Okay, I'm going to try to show you some things here that come in this kit just as they come out of the package. As you see, you get your clear parts here, your windshield, your headlights, all that kind of stuff, your fog light lenses. Of course, we'll dip those in the floor polish as everybody's using today, as I'm learning. Give that a try and see how it turns out. As I do that process, I will record and post that so you guys can see it. I apologize for shakiness of the video here. I don't really have a stand yet. I'm just getting started with these videos, but we'll get a stand and we'll get a little better at this as we go. As you see, you get 5 tires, really nice tires with this vehicle. Nice pliable, nice tread. Don't look like there's going to be much cleanup on them, so that's a good thing. We'll slide those out of the way here. Looks like next we got some roll bars on this tree here. Um, we'll try to separate everything by color, and I'll show you as I do those. I'll probably use a mix of brush and spray to do this. I do have an airbrush, but I'm kind of new to that, so learning a little bit of how to do it here. So as I get better with it, I'll do more and more, because it does turn out really nice. I have done a little bit with it in playing, but not much. But anyway, you see here a couple differentials that come separate on their own little trees, so that's kind of nice. Be able to paint those up a little easier. And let's see, there's quite a bit of plastic in this little kit. We have our front grille, our wipers, mirrors. I'm not sure what some of these other smaller pieces are yet. Looks like maybe the snorkel there. But we'll do research as we go here. And like I said, I'll let you know more about the pieces as I learn them. Looks like the lower part of the tranny and stuff here is already built into the frame, so that's kind of interesting to see how that goes. It looks like the hood doesn't open on this. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. It can still turn out to be a nice little kit. And let's see, really nice rims on this. Those would be a pretty nice little attempt for maybe using the air gun on those. Give that a try. See how we do on them, maybe. Still haven't decided on a color on this thing yet. Do some research and look at some pictures on the internet and see what looks best. But here's your seats. Looks like pretty nice detail on the seats there. Looks like you might be able to do a little bit of pinstriping on those for almost like a stitch sewing for a differential color, maybe elevate it a little bit. And looks like the door trim panels are kind of molded in, but looks like decent detail. So you might be able to do something up with those. And then the steering column, it's not too bad. Steering wheel, looks like we might be able to do a little bit with that. Give that a try and see if we can't detail that up a little bit too. Next tree here, looks like exhaust and shifter. Looks like a transfer case maybe. So pretty straightforward on that. Looks like our firewall and dashboard. Looks like our dash is fairly detailed, so hopefully that little fine detail is a little harder the older I get. These 1/25 scales are a little bit of a challenge, but hopefully we'll be able to get that detailed a little bit and not make too big of a mess out of it. And it looks like we got some bumpers and stuff. I think maybe some side skirting diamond plate there for the rockers. Maybe we can get some. I don't know if we'll get some. We'll get some aluminum on that, and I don't think I'm gonna use the any chromes on that. I don't think I'm ready with my gun to spray any of the chromes yet. That Molotov that everybody's talking about, I'll be giving that a try soon, but a little early for me on that. Just trying to get back in the swing of this thing after quite a few years of being away from it. But fender flares, and looks like maybe the visors, that kind of thing, which looks like it's going to be a pretty good model. And kind of interested. Looks like we got some springs, so I'm assuming the suspension's actually going to work on this thing a little bit. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's what you get in the kit. Of course, there's the body, and then of course there's the undercarriage. A little bit of detail you could do with that, and then of course we'll get rid of the markings there. But anyway, that gives you an idea what comes in this kit, and you know, I'll let you know how the fit and everything goes at the end, of course. But you know, if you hang in there, this will be multiple videos that I'll edit together. As I get things painted up, I'll show you and get some sub assemblies and that kind of stuff, and let you know progress as we go. But I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.